Hello everyone, this is your Cyberbexus here, and we are live with some more Bellwright. As you can see on the bottom right corner of the screen, well, we are expecting a raid on the next day. I've been doing a bit of grinding, and we're still trying to address the shortage of straw, and also, more like the wheat, because it's still winter, but I know this is about to wear off soon, because, as I played through the game and, like tried to get a thumbnail, the snows ended up, stopping altogether, and I think this is the last day of, winter, so winter is about to stop, and, well, we're gonna need to get a lot more thatch, because we're still trying to complete more of these buildings around the village. I mean, there's still a lot of building that we need to do, and I need to build more,
So far, we're doing great.
I need to build some more barns, because we need to move all our resources inside, and all these barns give about 2,000 units of storage. So what we need to do next is get another barn set up. If only I could just zoom out further so I can plan out my building in advance. Well, not a problem. I'll just put them right here, and make sure there's gaps in between. Yep, I told you. Yep, winter has just finally ended. That is good. So I will put another barn right here. Well, this is going to be for all the resources to go in, so I will copy over the rules and say this is going to be our resource barn number 1. And the plan for today, as I forgot to mention, I'm getting a little too ahead of myself, is we're gonna continue taking out a few more of these bandit encampments. So these ones are over to the west side, and also one more to the east. So I want to get rid of all these bandit camps, because they're blocking the way, and I'm able to take out these bandits myself. So we're gonna go out, take out these bandits over to the west, and also the one near Padstow, and also the one near Bradford, so they no longer become a problem when we're trying to get over from our village over to Padstow or Bradford. And and speaking of villages, I still need to recruit some other villages as well, and we still need to get more of our stuff built too. So, well, while the villagers take care of everything around the base, and off camera I've also built myself a well as well. We finally got the toolmaker research, so that tells us something. We need to keep on researching more stuff. Let's have a look and see what else we need to research. Just gonna scroll through the list, see what else we need. I think most of the stuff is researched. So yeah, we're gonna need to go ahead and make some raw hides, so we can start researching the other stuff. Because most of the other new armor is gonna require raw hide, and we need to build a drying rack for that. So I think we will continue knocking out some of the other research. Let's have a look. House, I think we can do that. Rondo. Not really. So, well, we're not going to have much we can research, but let's go ahead and get the village well. Because that's something I want to build in the, that's something I'm going to be building in the villages once we liberate it. Right now, we have to decide where we're going to place our drying racks. I mean, this stuff is going to get moved eventually, and then I'm going to get rid of all these wells and then place down another. I'm going to place down something right here. So I am trying to do some planning in advance. So what I want to do is I need to decide where I'm going to put the weaver's hut. I mean, we could just simply. I was hoping to be able to blueprint some of our constructions. So, for example, here I want to build my weaver's hut and start moving all this stuff around. I mean, this is all about pre-planning, guys. I need to do some pre-planning, and what I need to do is get the tanning rack. So why don't we go ahead and get some tanning racks up. So I will put them right around here.
So far we're doing great work, don't you think?
Let's go ahead and place you right in front of the right in front of this, the village hall. Perfect spot.
Lads, we need to make this place look better.
Right. So that some of the base infrastructure is down, I am gonna go out and about and go and take on some more bandit camps. While the villagers work on the stuff around the base. I think I'm gonna use my simple arrows because I've got plenty of them, or maybe I should just use the stronger arrows. Maybe even better, because I've got lots of them. Right, let's go get these arrows, and we're gonna start killing some bandits and start clearing out their camps. We're gonna clear them out one by one. We know that the bandits are gonna strike today, so it's time we strike at them first before they come at us full force. I'm gonna carry some food with.
We could make a small city there, don't you think?
I'm gonna go ahead and carry some food with me just in case. It's gonna take some time until we can get all our buildings built, and eventually, once we get the well built, I can get rid of all the water collectors. I will have to get another thresher built as well, so I better not forget that. Right, let's fast travel over there. Let's fast travel over to close to Haradin and take out that first bandit camp. So we're gonna go over there, clear out that bandit camp, go and take out another one, clear everything out. Because I want to get rid of these bandits around that are harassing the village, because they tend to like go over there from time to time and muck up my operations. And we're finally getting more wheat coming in. Only problem is the bottlenecking for the construction of our T2 buildings, and that is going to be the thatch, because remember, it requires a double refinement process. So for instance, you first have to get the wheat turned into straw, and then you have to convert the straw over into thatch. I mean, double refinement process takes a lot of time. Well, we're gonna have to speed up the refinement process a little bit by building another thatcher, but once I take out the bandit camp, I'll go over and build another one. So let me quick save first in case shit gets real. So we're gonna go over and take out those bandit camps. I think there might be bandits somewhere in here. There he is. There we go, got him. First bandit down for a bit of a warm-up. And now we will take out the rest of the bandit camps. Yay! We're gonna take out the bandit camps. Hey! Here's some arrows for you! Oh, come on, really? Shot too high. Got one. Now I've got to kill these rangers. One down. Two down. Now let's take out the last one. Gotta charge in full circle and get this guy. And we got him. Yeah. We go ahead and take their remains first. We might also need to deal with that patrol so we can get more renown. You know what? I'm gonna go take out this patrol and then go get their stuff. Are they still there? Yes, they are. There they are. Let's go get rid of them. Right in the face, but still not dead. Got one. Well, I guess that's all the bandits dealt with. Now can I finally loot that village? I've got to see what's in there. I've got to see what's in that loot stash. Let's see what's in there. Let's see what we got. Well, I'm not going to be able to loot everything. I'm going to have to like go back and forth to like grab everything and take it all back to the camp. Oh well, I can't carry everything. That's the reason why I should bring my guys with me. Otherwise, this is going to be a bit of a laborious task to ferry everything back and forth between my between the bandits camp and my base, because there's like a lot of bandits I had to kill and I get a lot of resources from them. But right now I have to hurry and get back over to there and then make sure I place down a waypoint so I don't forget where that loot stash is at. Seems like there's some more bandits nearby. I'm gonna keep running on the road and take some shortcuts to try and get from A to B in a real jiffy. Right, if there's one more bandit, I'm gonna go get rid of him. Right, let me eat my fine stew. And we're gonna go take out this bandit up ahead. And he's dead. Rightio. Time to get back over to the camp and sort the stuff in, put everything away.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
I'm just gonna put everything inside, and boom! Our lumberjack is finally finished. Yay! Finally about fan frickin' time. Let's look for the lumberjack and then get some tasks up here. So make sure we got a top up. You know, we can actually copy this over from the logging camp. So make sure you've got about 100 pieces of wood, 25 logs. There you go. And with that, we can get rid of our we can finally dismantle our nearby logging camp as well, because it's no longer needed. So I will disassemble the logging camp, and then we'll finally get another thresher as well. I'm gonna copy the thresher and then place it on this side here. I'm gonna place it on that corner and then build another road. So let's go get that thresher. I mean, this is gonna be a temporary spot. I mean, I will move it at some point. Thresher. What we need is more of this stuff so we can finally turn more of our wheat into more useful stuff. Right, I'm gonna put it right here. So you should go here. And now I better go back outside and go get the rest of the stuff before it disappears, because I don't want to leave any loot behind. I better make this one quick, or
With more houses, we could make a small city there.
I better make this one quick, or before the loot disappears. We've only got so much time in the day to raid so many of these bandit camps, and I mean, I want to raid everything before the sunlight goes down, and the raiders start coming at us with everything they got. There you go, more gold for me, and I want to hurry and get over to that waypoint before all the loot disappears. I cannot leave all this valuable loot behind, so I better hurry and go grab it. We still need to build the hunters' camp as well. Seems like another bandit camp, another bandit patrols nearby. We might as well take these guys down. Oh man. She's... Oh man, they're running not in a non-linear pattern. But I killed them both in their face. Right, in their face. Alright, we'll go and grab those two. Alright, let me hurry and get back over to that place and go grab all the loot before it disappears. I can't leave it for too long. I mean, I'll be running so fast to try and get to that area before everything disappears. Yeah, always remember, there's only so much we can carry. We can't carry all that stuff back to the camp. But right now, it's time for us to hit that next bandit encampment. However, that's a bit of a ways off, and our inventory's already full, so we will have to go and put all the stuff away and then hit another. Yeah, then we could go and hit the bandit camp again. Why do I get the feeling there's always so many bandits nearby? Obviously, I'm already trying to rush back over to my base to put all my stuff away, and then getting quickly from A to B, putting all this stuff. And I can't haul all the stuff at once because there's only so much stuff I can carry, and my backpack is always small. Well, things are going to change once I can finally get that bigger backpack once I liberate Farnwood, which I'm hopefully gonna try to get to today. There we go. We're finally back at the base. Now we're gonna keep on dumping all the stuff in that same stockpile, so villagers can like organize it later on.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think? Glad it's my home.
Dang, there's only so much stuff I can hold in these stockpiles, and they're already getting full. Our stockpiles are already getting full. Huh.
I'm working.
And let's go put that one in here.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
Right, let's get back out and about and go over to that. Let's go over to that next bandit camp we want to take out. But first, we'll go and take out that. Let's take out that patrol first, because they're gonna get in the way. I got him. Ow. Wait. And we got him. That should get us a good amount of renown. Speaking of renown, we're swimming and lots of it. Well, I am gonna have to run back over to the base to go and put all the stuff away because we don't nearly have enough money to be able to do. We don't have enough space to be able to go and take on that bandit camp because I can't hold all my resources. I'll have to be able to haul everything back before I can, Yep, I'll have to haul everything back and make sure my inventory is, like, emptied out before we take on the bandit camp itself. Alright, let's hurry and get over there because we need to hurry because we're losing our daylight. There we go. Our guys are working on the wood. Our guys are finally working on the wood. Let's hurry and get over to the bandit camp so we can take it out. I'm gonna be continuously taking out so many bandit camps that I finally want to, like, just wage war against those bandits and exterminate them off the grid. But I think I better keep away from all these wolves because I don't want to take on any animals in the process because they're going to be a bit of a hassle because I'll have to carry all their stuff back. Oh, my guys are already out of stamina. There's so many deer in this area that I wanna hunt down and take in. But we've got some important business to deal with, and we gotta deal with these bandits. Before we take them on, quick save, just in case. Oh man. Got one. There we go, another one down. Let's take out that last guy. Come on, we gotta go full throttle and take him out. And we got him. Another bandit camp destroyed. And let's see if we can get that other one. There we go. We got that bandit camp destroyed. Now I will go and grab the rest of the remains, because I don't want to leave them behind. Or gold. This one's mine. So is this one. I might as well eat a piece of meat as well. Might have some smoked fish fillets. There we go. That's everything. Well, that's a lot. Yar! Let's go! So I think another thresher is now finished, so I should probably go and set some tasks for it. So I'll copy that over. Yeah, cause wheat is something that we mostly need, and we really need to get that thatch up. I don't have enough space to be able to take on that to be able to carry that deer carcass back, so we're gonna have to leave it for now. And at the same time, before we go and take on the bandits, we need to also build a staging ground too. So why don't we go and do that? Let's get that staging ground built, so our villagers can equip themselves up with food. So we'll put it right at the front. We're gonna go ahead and put all the food in this barn. And let's put that stuff in the stockpile. There's a bunch of broken hose right here.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
I think somebody better put the broken hose up for repairs. And there we go. Let's hurry up and go and take out that last bandit camp near Bradford. Oh, clicked the wrong thing. Here we go. Let's go and take out that last bandit camp. Well, that's a bit loud. That's very loud. Oh, that hurts a bit. That hurts a little. Yeah. Right, let's go ahead and take out that bandit patrol. Get over here, you. I got one. Let's go kill that other guy. Did I hear something bump? Did I hear a small bump? Or something. Alright, I better quick save before I take on that camp because there tends to be a lot of guys in there. Bet you they're all gonna come at me with everything they got. Ah. Damn. My aim was rubbish. Goodness me, they're all trying to circle around me. Hey. Oh no! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, my stamina's still recovering. There's still 3 more of them. One down. I'll just keep doing the hit and run tactic. Oh no. Stamina's already draining like a real rock. Ah, oh, come on, really? Leave me alone. Oh man, I got my aim wrong. Stuffed up my aim again. Fighting on uneven ground is really bad. Fighting on uneven ground is never a good idea. There we go. Got him. Goodness me, that was one tough fight. Well, I guess fighting on uneven ground is never a good idea. Ugh. Well, could have been worse. But at least now we've finally got what we need. At least we took them out. I mean, so there we go. Another bandit dispersed. And there we go. All that stuff is now just about mine. And we better make sure to claim that flag as well. Boom! They're finally all gone. All finally gone. Well, it's time for me to run back over to the base and put all my stuff away and then start organizing my villagers' loadouts because I need to make sure they are equipped with everything. I'm gonna make sure that they are equipped with everything they need so we can gear them up for battle. Oh, goodness me. Come on, dude. You can make it. Come on. There we are. Just running back over to the base. Or my camp, in other words. And I need to put all my stuff away. And
it's looking better and better.
I need to put all my stuff away. So there you go. Need to build another arrow basket too.
Glad it's my home.
Oh, this one's already full. All our yeah, our stuff's already getting full right here. So I'm gonna have to move some stuff around, and I need to start organizing my villagers yeah, my villagers yeah, clothing and see what they want to wear. So it's time for me to go and have a look at my population and check what gear they have. I know some of my guys are going to be using a bow and arrow. So for example, Pighammer is using a bow. But I've got to have a look at their gear presets. So I'll select yeah, marksman for that. Let's have a look and see what they would normally use. They would normally use like medium arm. And make sure that they've got something in their backpack as well. And let's have a look. Footmen. Normally they would try to use a plank shield, and they would always carry use medium armor. So they should do just fine. Right. Well, I guess I could organize the stuff later on, but once we get more armor, that's when I can start working on that. Anyways, let's have a look. Who else do I really want to bring with me into battle? I might also reserve Pixie Paw's Babe as one of my companions to take with me. Crimson Reed, I will probably set him. I'll probably set him on guard for now. So he can go ahead and guard the area. Make sure the threat level doesn't go too high. It's always good to have guards on hand, so they can like protect your base in case things go in case anything dangerous comes towards you. Yeah, I think I can't take Silas with me as my companion because I'm worried about him getting killed permanently because he's got the neurotic trait. So should I bring him as a companion? Yes, I think I will. I think I will bring him as a companion. We might need additional short swords, so let me get another short sword queued up because we need that. I think I also need to get some more logs as well because we need like lots and lots of it. Of course, I always forget to do some trading with my with the merchants over in the other villages as well. Do we have Oh, I think we're gonna need to make some more armors, I think, for some of our other guys. So one of our guys won't be able to come with us. But nevertheless, I'm gonna place down another arrow basket. And you are going to go right here, close to this nearby arrow basket. Perfect. Now I finally got some more storage for my arrows. So I can finally move all that stuff out and move it in there. Can't squeeze any more in there. Yes, I can. Someone hasn't been working on this thing. Like, what is taking them so long? There's a trader coming in, so I might as well talk to him and see what he's got. Let's see what you got. Anything interesting? No, nothing of interest. But I know I can actually sell some fish scales. So I might as well go and sell the fish scales as well. Alright, let me go and get the fish scales so I can sell them. Of course, you know, if there's anything valuable, I might as well get rid of it, and I need to also cut those animals up as well. So let me go ahead and talk to this trader again and sell off those sell off those fish scales. There we go. Alright, time to start butchering all these carcasses. You know, speaking of butchery, speaking of carcasses, we're gonna need more butchery racks. And because we're getting a lot of fish, we need some more people to do the charcuterie stuff for us. There we go. Let's go butcher another animal. You know, if we can speed up the butchery process a little bit, we might be able to. Yeah, I think we might be able to we might be able to speed up. We might be able to get more resources from it. What we're gonna need to do is cut up the rest of our carcasses, and then get all the meat and stuff from them. I mean, all these carcasses are starting to rot away. Well, it doesn't really matter. We shouldn't really worry too much about the fish though, because we can infinitely make more fishing baits. But what I really need to do is speed up the butchering process a little bit more. And best way to do this is to build another butchery. So what we got to do is build a second one right here. I know this sounds a little bit awkward, but we will move this stuff at some point. Let me go ahead and cut this one up. Looks like all the fish are starting to become spawn food. Well, until we can get a food seller, well, we're gonna keep on getting like so much carcasses that we're gonna have to keep on selling everything that we grab. Let's see if there's anything else I can butcher. And if I can butcher all that stuff, we'll be good. I need to start opening up this space up a bit more. Of course, you know, we can't store all the carcasses forever. Any more carcasses we can get rid of? Yeah, there's still one more carcass I can put up there, and I will get the villagers to like do the stuff for me. There we go. Yeah, butchery sure takes a bit of time, but at least you get a lot more stuff from it. This is why I really like the butchery. Yeah, I really like how the devs added in the butchery, so instead of like harvesting the animals on the spot, then you can then butcher them and you get even more resources. So it's like you get like twice the amount of resources. More resources is even better. I still need to get some more logs though. And we would really need to continue to complete our tanning rack too. We also need to get our drying racks built as well. So I know we got a tanning rack. What we need now is to build some drying racks. I will definitely put a row of those racks up here. So drying racks. Let's get that built. I should have done this earlier from the get-go. Can't believe I'm always forgetting stuff all the time. Okay, if I can line this up with the path, it should be okay. We'll place that right here, and I need to go and grab some more logs because if we have a look at our Well, unfortunately, I'm probably not going to bring Sui on board with me. Because we've only got one stash of yeah, weapons there. We've only got like one stash of weapons. Yeah, and equipment ready. And we still have to craft the other stuff as well. But we're not going to worry too much about that. Right now, I need to go over and get some more logs. We're running out of them, and we need more of it. If you have a look at the storage and take a look at the resources, we've only got 5 logs left. So we need to make some more of them. About time I get some more resources. Of course, we gotta be ready for that next raid that's coming towards us. I mean, these bandits are gonna come at us with everything we got. Oh, my inventory's already full. I'm gonna have to put some stuff away. Well, would you look at that? We're close to 4,000 renown, and we still got even more. And we still got even more that we need, that we're gonna get. Because once we start taking out more of the bandit camps and taking more taking down more what was that? I can't say what it is. Once we start taking out some more of the bandits and doing some more quests, well, we'll be golden. And we'll be able to recruit another villager soon. I just had to put everything away and then hurry and get back over and pick up all the stuff. Is there any more logs in the area? Yes, there is. And I'll go ahead and cut this tree down. Timber! We're gonna see all the trees come down. I have to say, this new Bellwright series is definitely getting a lot of views. On episode 6, my mass construction video, yeah, where I was building up my where I was like building up, yeah, I think my last Bellwright stream where I was building up my T2 buildings, that one's gotten over like 100 views, and I'm so happy I'm getting a lot more. Yeah, views coming in, and everyone is enjoying my stream so far. So like I said, guys, if you're enjoying my stream so far, please remember to leave a like, because it would really help out the channel a lot. Is this well missing anything? It's still not built yet. We still need more wooden planks, though. Okay, I guess I'll have to have someone, like crafting all the planks. I'll just put that in there. I'll just stack that up, and here come the villagers. They're all coming out.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't we think?
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
And let's see, where's that last log that I left behind? There we go. That's a good boy. I'm gonna cut down another tree and like keep on cleaning up all this big forest. Here we go. Another tree comes down. Here we go. Let's get another log. Get this one as well. We're definitely gonna need lots and lots of logs to be able to build that well. think I might need someone to put a priority on the 3 of that, and I'm gonna go through the list of buildings. It's gonna go at a stated priority of 5. Yeah, we are still missing resources for the for the research desk. And the drying rack is now finished! Finished! Now let me go ahead and manage this stuff and make sure we top this thing up to about 50 raw hide. So we'll put this on a priority of a priority of 4 because we really need that. We need to get that raw hide up and running. So this is going to be really urgent. So make sure the make sure the drying rack is is gonna like get attended to. I'm gonna check through all my buildings and see what else needs to be done. Right, I think I can.
Just appear out of nowhere?
I think I can reset the threshers up to priority of 4 because they're not as important for now. And let's see anything else that needs doing. Yeah, this butchery is gonna need is really urgent.
Morning, friend. Mind the mud on the path.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Right, so all we need to do now is wait for the we still need to wait for the well to get built, and we still haven't got enough planks yet.
Ever notice how mushrooms just appear out of nowhere? It's like magic.
Right, might as well put all these planks inside. Hopefully someone is gonna start crafting this stuff soon, and they've already tended to the drying rack. I think I better raise the priority of this thing up high.
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful,
Right.
wasn't it?
And while we wait for the villagers to do their thing, oh, I accidentally blocked my guy's way. I am gonna go and see what I can sell. Anything I can get rid of and like clean up some inventory space. Well, not actually. But I could just go around and keep on getting more logs though, while we wait for the next raid to roll by, and then I can just do some stuff afterwards and go and explore further and get over to Farmworth. Or I might as well go and harvest some more logs because I need more of that stuff. Time to cut down this tree. I am gonna need to start recruiting another villager though. So if we have a look, Anne Hodge, we could get a really good farmer. Well, we might reserve that for later. Having a look in Bradford. I think Larkin might be the one I think Larkin might be the one I want to recruit. He's really good with cooking and he's good at harvesting stuff, and he can even help out pitching with the construction too. Gertrude could also work as well. Yeah, I might as well raise our our trust level with Bradford and then continue doing quests for them. Oh, there's a trader. I might see if he's got anything useful. Let's see what you got. You've got sturdy arrows. Yep, I think I would like to buy some, but once I can clear up my inventory though. Alright, I'll go ahead and buy some arrows from him.
What do you think those dots in the sky are?
There we go. Put those logs in to turn into planks. I am going to go and buy the arrows from the nearby traveling merchant, because I need more sturdy arrows. Yep, he should be right there. I'm just going to talk to that traveling merchant so I can buy some stuff from him.
Hello, good.
Right, I need to buy your sturdy arrows. Thank you very much. And I might as well buy an expert agility book from you. You know, speaking of agility, I have to have a look at my attributes. I'm still reading my agility book, though. I still need to keep on reading books and get one in my hand as well. So all I need to do is put my stuff away. I need to get another book in my inventory. Well, we don't know when the bandits are going to strike, but they could happen at any time. So we best be prepared. We need to think about getting a library soon, because I'm already spreading all these books all over the place, and I've got no space to put everything. Just taking a look at my inventory and see if I've got any more books. We'll put the arrows in there. I'm gonna go look to see if I can find any more books.
Morning, friend. Mind the mud on the path.
Here we go. We got another book that I can read.
Glad it's my home.
We still need to get more wooden planks though to complete our construction. I mean, all this building is gonna take lots and lots of time. But until then, I'm gonna have to keep on harvesting some more logs. Not to mention, it'll be much easier if we have like multiple people playing this game at the same time. So then I can have like one guy, I have like one player like gathering all the stuff for us, while the other's like doing all the trading and selling, and the other one is gonna go like explore the whole area. We got more wooden planks coming in, and we can finally complete that next barn and start moving our resources into it. I better have a look at the advanced research, and let's see. Where can we get that, where is that library at? I don't know where. So I think the next thing I should probably research is probably try to work my way up to the black hide gloves. So what I should do next is get the leather gloves. Well, as soon as we can get some raw hide, that is, well, our research is probably going to be stored for a moment. Our research will be stored for a moment until we can get some raw hide created from the hide. I should probably get some more drying racks as well, so we can get more raw hide being crafted. I mean, I've been so into like building up everything. I almost realized I should have built up the other stuff in the first place. Alrighty-yo, let's get another drying rack constructed. There you go. I'll drop all the logs on it and let the villagers do the rest. I'm gonna go ahead and keep on getting more logs while I await the... Yep, the villagers... Yeah, the barn is finally finished. Finally. Now all we need to do now is finish off that well, and then I can start deactivating a few of these stockpiles because we no longer need them. So let's deactivate these stockpiles because we don't need to store our stuff in there anymore, and I want to get rid of them because I need to open up some more space. Another drying rack, and our other drying rack is now finished.
Did you see that sunset last night?
So I will
Wasn't it?
make sure this make sure to copy this stuff over to make sure enough raw hide is being produced. We might as well place down another one. I'm gonna have like four of this stuff, and well, we still have to wait for this tanning rack to get finished. Make sure this is only a top up of about 20 for now. We only need 10 crude fur. So we've got enough we got enough. We got plenty of pelts, so we don't have to make this we don't have to make this priority as high. Well, until we start producing more producing some better armors, which we will eventually work our way towards. But with all this stuff being built,
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
with all this stuff being constructed, we need to get more planks. So I have to get even more logs. Don't know when that next raid is gonna come, but it can happen at any time. Well, the timing is pretty much random. So yeah. Well, I think if I'm trying to remember correctly, I think it's from that late afternoon when that raid was gonna be expected today. Well, we definitely have to be ready for anything. Gotta be ready for anything and everything. And another drying rack is now finished. I'm gonna go ahead and copy this stuff over, copy the settings over, so someone will start tending to it. All we need now is to start producing more wooden planks. I think the real bottleneck is all the logs and the planks. Yep, that's the other thing that's holding us back. Once I can get all the other stuff finished and get all the barns built, I can finally start getting rid of all the stuff inside the barns. So now I'll be able to reclaim some of those resources. Imagine all that stuff you're gonna get back. It'd be so good. And then I'll finally have more room to expand our place. We're finally turning off these two stockpiles. You know, maybe I might as well do the same thing for this one too. There we go. We'll turn this one off. And I will put all the planks in there. Can I read my book? Not yet. 4 more minutes left. And I might as well eat something. Oh, I'm accidentally blocking the way for my villagers to put all their stuff away. And you know, maybe it's not a bad idea we built ourselves another barn. Let's get another barn, shall we? I'm gonna make sure to line it up with the existing one. And I think that should be enough space right here. Boom. We'll place that down. I don't care if it's not aligned or what, but should be fine. And I will go ahead and expand out that dirt road as well. I could definitely expand this over and cut around this area and go right over to here. Be sure to build many roads around your settlement, so then your villagers will be able to so then you'll be able to move faster, and your villagers will have an easier time navigating around your settlement. So we'll place it right here. There we go. And our villagers can easily get over to the to that lumberjack. Hang on. Nah, doesn't really matter. Oh, we got a raid incoming. You know what that means, guys? We better rally up the troops and get ready. We better rally up the troops and get ready. So here we go. Time to rally up the troops and get ready. Let me quick save first, and I am gonna go and call some of my guys to arms. And what I want you to do is stock up on weapons. Here we go, guys. You'll get to see me use the staging ground for the first time. So, everybody, get your armor. Yeah. Get your weapons and stuff ready because we're about to fight. Look at all the villagers working on building up that road. So make sure everybody needs to be stocked up and ready. Okay, we're just waiting for that. We've got about 7 guys. And we're just waiting for that last one to make sure they, yeah.
Following your lead.
We've got to make sure they've got some food as well. There we go. And now.
Follow closely. Stay together.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Alright, let's go, guys. Let's go. Time to fight those. Time to fight off that. Time to fight off that raid. Let's go. Oh. I think at some point we need to think about building up our hunter's camp as well. But well, we still need to get more resources to do that. I mean, I should probably like build everything. I mean, we're starting to get into the gist of getting all our production buildings, tier 2 production buildings up and running. Just making sure everybody's keeping up. One of our guys is stuck. Oh, okay. Did one of my guys get stuck somehow? Okay. I just noticed his blue dot's not moving, so I realized, oh no, we might have gotten stuck. There they come. The raid party's incoming. It's time to fight. There they come. There they come. So we're gonna quick save and we shall fight. Charge! Take care of him. I'll just watch as these guys do the work for me, and there you go. Now, loot the area. And I'll make sure we get all the other stuff as well. Loot this place, please. I'm just gonna get those villagers to loot everything. And I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go down south and get them to grab some more garlic. Let's see if there's any garlic in the area. There should be some garlic. That's only just hemp. Nah. Alright, let's head back up north and go and get some more garlic as well. Because we're gonna need lots of it. Speaking of garlic, how much do we have? If we got no garlic, we might as well grab more. We might as well grab some more of it. Alright, I'll just get these guys to harvest up some garlic. Let's see, what other resources do we need? Do we need any more sage? Nope. Let's get some more garlic, because we need it. We've already got a lot of flax, so let's get all the villagers to grab all the garlic and the flax. Get all that stuff, please. I'll just go ahead and get them to pick up all the stuff in this area. They'll go grab everything. And I want you to get some hemp. And I want you to get some hemp too. This is the real power of bringing companions with you, and then you can like get all them to like grab some stuff, harvest things, new things, lots of things. But right now it's time. I think it's just about time for me to dismiss my companions, and yeah, it's time for me to dismiss my companions and get them back to work. All right.
Did you see that sunset
Yeah.
last night?
All
It
right,
was
folks.
beautiful, wasn't it?
You're all done. Back to work. Back to work. Look at them. They're all growing. They're all growing. Lots and lots of them. They're all growing. They're sure growing lots and lots of stuff here. I've got to make sure I got another farm dedicated to dedicated to other stuff as well. That's lots of hemp. So this one's dedicated to garlic, sage, and hemp. Rightio. I think it's about time we go out and explore some new places. Well, even if it's nighttime, I'm gonna go discover Farmworth first. But first, I need to read a book. So there you go. Read that book. I'll put that in my inventory. I'm going to also feed myself as well, eat some food, because my guy is getting a bit hungry. There you go. Make sure my guy is well fed. And we will continue to explore and discover some new places. I need to also get some... I should also start using some resources as well, because we need to use them. We need to use some of our resources that we're not using in order to produce some other stuff. I think someone has already is the research already finished? We've already got one raw hide, so why hasn't someone delivered that raw hide over? There we go. We'll just put that on there so someone can start researching this. I mean, we're going to need to make sure that the research desk has a priority of 1, so someone will always keep on researching the stuff, because we need to continue to unlock new stuff as well. We've got a bunch more rawhide jerkins coming up. Well, only a few more, but eventually, once we don't need any of it, then we can start selling the stuff. Alright. I'm going to travel over to the Windy Ridge, and we're going to go and continue exploring around the other side. Well, we're not going to go this way. We're going to go this way. That way. We're not too concerned about hunting any more deers at the moment. I'm going to keep going down the road and keep on exploring the whole place. I don't think I really need to build another signpost here just yet, because that bandit encampment is a little too close. Well, I am going to clear it out at some point, but we're going to save that for next time, for the next raid. Because remember, if there's a bandit raid expected on the next day, then it doesn't really matter how many bandit camps you clear out, because regardless, the bar can't go any higher. Yeah, and you can just use this opportunity to like clear as many camps as you can without having the bandits like frequently attack you. Of course, I still need to be careful though, and I need to build another signpost and get over to Farnworth. We've got a lot of renown, like 4,000 of it, and we need to use that renown because we need to like use all of it as we can to to build up our signposts and other stuff. grab a couple of more stones and go cut some logs. Oh boy, that stag spooked me. That stag spooked me. Spooked me right there. No, don't attack. Let me pick up that log, please. There we go. I am going to continue down the road and head over to Farnworth so I can go and establish some more signposts as we continue unlocking more of the area. Don't worry, Mr. Deer, I will leave you alone. I assure you I am not going to harm any more animals for now because I'm occupied with something else. Right. Now all we need to do is get this one. The black hide gloves. So we will have to produce, we're going to need some more raw hide. We're going to need to get some more raw hide being produced, so that means more drying racks. I'm going to let the villagers do their thing while I keep on exploring around and start taking down even more bandits so I can get more renown. I mean, I really need to, like, open up some new areas and start doing some stuff for the other villagers. There's another bandit camp. Yep, to our right. And if we keep on following the road to our left, there should be Farnworth right up there. And here we are, guys. We have arrived in Farnworth. Now, what I need to do now is build a travel sign. Gonna build it as close as we can. And boom! Our travel sign is finally finished. Now, we're gonna talk to a few of these villagers to see what quests we can get from them. So, why don't we go and do that?
Come closer.
I'll just read all that stuff from the board.
Greetings.
Anything I can help you with?
Village faces
Yes, of
great
course.
I appreciate your concern. Like tracking
Yep.
rare prey.
Yes, of course. I'll help you. And let's talk to this guy.
Yes.
Anything I can help you with?
I have a
Yes, of
well-paying
course.
task for you. Normally, I'd order from other. It's incredibly urgent.
Yeah, I understand the importance. Of course. Iron sharpens iron. I'll skip through all their conversations and then just get the quest from them because I've got places to be at. And let me go and talk to this lady up ahead.
I hear you're a friend of the common
What's
folk.
going on?
Well, it took some
So what's the
convincing.
problem?
Well,
Yes, I'll see if I can convince him. And because now that we've reached Farnworth, we'll be able to do another one of these quests. Yeah, for one of the person in Bradford.
Make it quick.
Can I help
need
you
to
with
work.
anything?
I need them to create a medicine for my.
Yes,
Go
of
out.
course. Yes, of course. A tall task. It is indeed going to be a tall task. I'll just make sure to talk to them and then get all the quests from them. And, well, all the villagers in the settlement are going to sleep. So now we will go back out and about and build another signpost somewhere in this area, like close to the bridge. Gonna try my best to avoid any fights with the bandits for now until I've got my inventory cleared out and then I can start fighting. What I'm gonna do first is keep on following the path, explore the area, uncover as much as I can, and then I'm gonna go and take out some rain, and I'm gonna go randomly take out a few more patrols, see if I can get more renown. There's gonna be a lot of patrols we can like take out and then get some renown from. Black Hide Gloves is now researched. Perfect. Now let's see what else can we research. Let's get the leather boots. We better get that one next. We'll go and harvest that tree. I'm getting a bit thirsty, guys, so I need to go and grab a drink. So I'm gonna pause my game and I'll be right back. Yep, see you guys in a moment. And I am back with a drink. It's getting a little thirsty for a moment. Let's go and cut down this log. Gotta make sure I don't run into any bandit patrols or I'm gonna be in trouble. Just like that. Well, I better quickly run away before the bandits get up close and personal to me. So we'll quickly run around this area and then build up another signpost in this place. We are going to keep away from these bandit camps for now because I do not want to mess with them. There's another bandit patrol up ahead. You know, maybe we should take them out. Right, if I'm gonna take some silly risks, if I'm gonna take some big risks, I might as well quick save. So here we go. Let's take him down. Ah. Oh god. Damn it, they're coming from the other side. Well, that's not working too well. Let me reload the save. Well, that didn't work too well. Didn't realize there's another patrol headed my way. I mean, this area is a hotbed of patrol activity. I just want to be careful and not run into any more patrols because, well, we better keep our distance. Alright, let's see if we can take out these guys. Right, I'm just gonna run a bit of a distance away and try to take these guys down. Line them up, knock them down, shoot them down. Line them up, shoot them down. Ah, come on. There we go, one down. Got one. And now I need to run over and take this guy out. Time to sprint through throttle and take him out. And we got him. Alright, let me go ahead and quickly build my travel sign because I need to build right around here. I better do this quick. I better do this quick. Okay, there we go. Finally done. Now I can finally go and loot those guys' remains and then take their stuff back to the camp. Sorry guys, just had to interrupt for a bit of a moment here because there was a bot that decided to post some illegal links in my chat. What was that? Was that me just heaving around when I was trying to slam the ban hammer on that bot who decided to post in a leak on me? What the hell's going on? What the hell? Is something wrong with the sound? It's now no longer in sync. Hang on. Let me click out. There we go. I think that might have fixed it. Right, let's see if there's any more bandits we can take out. I've got to take out some more bandit patrols so I can get more renown. Alright, we'll just line these guys up and then I'm gonna knock them down. Ah, oh, come on. Oh, they're getting close. Oh, right in the face. Ah, come on, really? They dodged. Got one. Right, time to take him. Time to take him out face to face. Yeah! And I got one. Time to take this other guy out as well. Ha! We're gonna get some. We're gonna get some. We're gonna get some. Ow. Messed up my timing again. Nevertheless. There we go. Should be everything. Wait. Why is the game sound getting a little bit out of sync? I don't know what's happening here. Hang on, there's another bandit camp up ahead. There's another bandit patrol up ahead. Alright, I'm gonna hurry and get away from this area because... hurry and get away from this area because we don't want to go near these guys. And instead, I'm gonna keep exploring up this way because our inventories are already getting full. Right, let me quickly go back over to my camp and restock my restock everything. There we go. Let's get some more of this stuff, and all the bandages can go in here. All the food can go here as well. Everything else, they go in this barn. Because eventually we're about to start emptying out this we're gonna start emptying out this stockpile, so no more stuff can be stored in here because we need to like move everything else into that barn because we're starting to move off the stockpiles. Still, however, we need to get that well built. Hopefully, it should get built by the end of the stream, and we're still building up our main buildings as well. All right, let's fast travel back over to that place, and I'm gonna head up north and take out these guys up ahead. Oh, come on. Ah. Really? Got one. Oh man, these guys are moving. These guys are moving. Moving targets are harder to hit than a stationary one. There we go. One down. Oh. Oh boy. That is looking bad. This is not good. I think there's a problem. I think there's a problem with this game. Ugh. All of a sudden, the sound's already getting out of sync. Hang on, guys. I might have to go and restart my game. So let me first save in this area, and then I'll go and fix it. Give me a moment. I need to restart my game so I can fix it. I'll be with you in a moment. Alright guys, I finally restarted my game and now we're ready to continue. Sorry I had to, sorry for the slight interruption. It's just the game, some sound was getting a little bit off sync and like the sounds were like getting a little bit jinxed right here. So unfortunately I had to exit out the game and start it again. So hopefully everything should be fixed now and we're ready to continue and explore. So I'm going to continue exploring up this area and see if we can find any more patrols we can take out. That way I can start upping up our renown. Well, we are eventually going to start increasing our raid threat. It's slowly going to go up, so we got to be prepared for anything. Now, before we take on a patrol, make sure you always quick save, because in case things go wrong. Alright, let's take him out. Oh no. Well, this is probably gonna look bad. This is probably not going to be good. Oh, man. Managed to close the gap on me. Oh, man. Okay, come on. I can't see, man. Got one. Oh! Oh boy, I can't see this guy. Oh! There we go. Took him down. Goodness me, I am absolutely taking big risks right here. I think I better go back and heal up before I fight again. See, there's bandits. Oh, there's another group of bandits. Right, we're just gonna run past these guys. Should I risk my neck taking them out? Let's give it a try. I don't know where they're at. I can't see them over the brow of this hill. No way to see over the brow of this hill. There we go, one down. You can't block low if you're holding a sledgehammer. There we go, another one down. Let's go take that guy out. Oh! I just stab you in your heart. Got him. It's always fun just slicing those bandits up. And I got another fine stew I can eat. Thank you. I'll take your gold. Oh, I can't carry any more stuff. Dang. I'm already full. Shoot. Gonna have to go put all my stuff away before I can continue looting anymore. Well, I should probably focus on getting more logs, I think. Oh man, there's more bandits coming. More bandits incoming. Right, let me hurry and go back over to camp. Maybe I could just not worry about the other food. Right, we'll put the food inside here. I'll put my additional arrows away. And I'll put and the rest of the stuff goes in here as well. The only problem is that we're still gonna need lots and lots of planks though. And that's gonna be a real big bottleneck that's gonna hold us back, so we might as well get more logs. I'm gonna see if it's safe to like go over there. Nah, it's not safe. Right, let's go over here and grab some logs from this place instead. I need to get more logs because we need all this, we need all the planks that we can get to be able to make some get those buildings built. So that's a bit of a problem here when you're very close to a tree and you can't hit it correctly. It really slows you down. And here we go. Back over to the camp. Back over to my village. Everyone's now finally awake, and I think this might be the good time to start going around and completing that that next quest. We still need a lot more planks though. Hopefully someone will start delivering the stuff over. Right, I'm gonna see if I can go back over to the same place and go pick up that loot I left behind. Alright, we'll just go up this way and see if we can head up north. Sometimes we're gonna have to try to get there the long way. If I can't get over to that fast travel sign, I might as well just fast travel to another sign and then get over there instead. Oh. Man, I'm running out of stamina very fast. If I can run on the road, this will help slow down the stamina drain. Got one. Right, one down. Let's kill the other one. Oh boy. Stamina's running out. And we got him. You know what this means, guys. More straps! Free straps right for the taking. When I kill all these patrols, we're gonna take all their straps. Oh boy, he had so much stuff on him. Oh, there's another pair. Looking for trouble. One down. Leather boots is now finished. And we got him. Ooh, he's giving me more. Yeah, more arrows. All right. Now the next thing we need to do. Let's have a look at what else we need to unlock. Well, we can't get the short infantry gambus in until we can get some feathers in. But what we can try and aim for is the black hide boots. So let's go for that one. We are gonna need to get some. Leather though. Oh, better pay attention to my map because there's a lot of bandits in this area. Okay, I am gonna avoid them for now. Oh, leave me alone! I want to get the hell out of this place. Ah, not gonna deal with these. Not gonna deal with this nonsense. They're persistent, aren't they? They're so persistent, aren't they? they'll just run away. Yeah, run away. Leave me alone. I've got places to be at. Right, now let me get back over to my base and drop off my stuff, and I want to finally get a few of these quests knocked out at the park. Right, let's go have a look. Father's message. Let's track this one. So, bring one letter to Lucy Lane. That's what we gotta do. I need to start putting all my resources inside. Eventually someone will come and organize all those stuff, and I need to start building up another barn for the I'm gonna start building up another barn for all the books to go in. Let me have a look. I'm gonna copy the rules, same thing as the resource barn, and I'm gonna call this resource barn number 2. Yep, someone's already making all the nomad boots. Finally squeeze that in. Everything goes inside that resource barn. And I am gonna go and finally start taking on that next quest. That takes me over to Farnworth. There's still a few more yeah, stuff being constructed though. Yeah, like for example, I still can't get this thing built. We're still missing one more plank. Shoot. We need one more plank for that.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Right, let me go get one more plank and then put that on the... I might as well do this stuff manually. There we go. Someone should hopefully get that thing built. And we'll finally start getting some leather being made.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
There we go. Another bout of wood to come in. Let me go ahead and grab the rest of the planks and then put that inside. And the tanning rack is now finally finished. We're not going to have enough planks to be able to construct that barn. And look,
All thanks to you.
we still need more planks though. But anyways, I'm going to go and get that ladder over to that person in Farnworth. And they finally finished the butchery. Gotta make sure these butcheries are on a 3 because they're usually top priority and they need to be done first. Like if there's any animals that you need to cut up, better do them quickly. Better do them as quickly as you can. Rightio. Gonna go over and talk to this person, Lucy Lane.
Can I help you? Is this some kind of joke?
Are you serious? Then who gave me this letter?
I don't know, but it wasn't my fault.
I do. Apologies for the intrusion. Pickpocket, eh? Alright, let's go over and talk to Patrick Sten. At the same time, I should also buy some books from this guy.
Books are a gateway.
Let's see. I need to buy some agility books. So we might as well use some. Yeah, might as well buy everything and use all the gold that we got. And we'll do some trading later on. Definitely can't read that yet. Right now, I need to go and go put some of those books away, and then I need to sieve through my I need to go and sieve through my storage and start moving stuff around. Right, let's see. Let's have a look for the books. Knowledge books. Anything I can get rid of. Right, I'll go ahead and grab these books so I can sell them. Because I'm coming back up and I'm going to be selling lots of them. And how many pelts have we got? We got a lot of pelts, so we might as well sell a bunch of that to the trader as well. So I'll grab that. And we're gonna go and do the pickpocket quest. You know, remember last time when I talked to that guy, he took the gold from me? Well, we're gonna talk to him. And get him to spill the guts and explain everything. What he did.
They've ruined us, just as they've ruined everything else.
Yep, I'm here to sell some books to you. There you go. And I am gonna go and sell some pelts to you. There we go. Make some good money, and we need to talk to this. We need to talk to the elder about what he knows.
Something on your mind?
I was asked by an elder man in the village to deliver a letter to his daughter. However, the daughter claims that her father is dead, and the elder man doesn't seem to be in the area anymore.
Ah, yes. I see you've met our resident ghost.
Wait, a ghost? Are you serious?
Haha, I'm just pulling your leg. Unfortunately, that... Have you checked your inventory?
I'm missing my coins. I can't believe it.
We tried to keep an eye on him when there's even about... Perhaps...
Alright, Alright. There we go. All we gotta do is talk to Danik. Well, I will let him go. I'll just get him... I'll just extort him and ask him to give my stuff back. Alright, let's go. Let's go down south and go talk to this guy. He owes me a lot. I'm finally going to get him to spill his guts and get my money back. What's up, Sail Loss? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Oh boy, my stamina is running low. Let's go, go, go! Time to talk to this guy. So he should be around here somewhere. There he is. Gotta talk to him. Now.
Oh, hello.
Give my gold back with interest, and I won't draw my weapon.
Well, I truly appreciate. Oh, fine.
Yeah. There you go. Got it. And that should be all done. Well, we're kind of finished. We're kind of finished with all the quests in Bradford. So all we got to do now is have a look at what we need to do. Well, we've still got a few quests that we need to do. We need to do in Bradford, and I want to get this I want to finally get the trust all the way up to Protector. So yeah, we will have to do some work in order to get our trust up. By the way, let's run back over and see what we can use, what we can give to the elders in order to increase our trust. I mean, I really need to work on boosting up our trust with Bradford. Let's have a look. Yep, so let's do this one. Hunter's Help. That's the one I need to do. So yeah, we will go ahead and do a Hunter's Help. That way we can get 5 more Yeah, where we can get more trust for the, yeah, for the village. Right. I am gonna go get my copper ores. Just let me go get all the way back over to Bradford so I can get more copper ores, and well, we still have to get more logs though to finish up all our buildings.
I wish I could close my eyes and wake up at a better time.
My guy's already exhausted. Come on, dude. You still got a ways to go. You can make it.
I miss
Come
the
on.
days when we could travel freely without fear.
Come on. Come on, dude. You can make it. Alright, I'll finally travel back over to my base, and let's go grab the copper ore. Copper ore. I'll just put all that stuff back and grab 5 pieces of copper ore to give to the trader. We got lots and lots of copper ore being stored
So far, we're doing
in
great
here.
work, don't you think?
Alright, I'm gonna eat something as well. Munch, munch, munch. Eat something good. Keep myself filled up, and we are gonna go and turn that quest in. You know, do we have any fangs or antlers we can use? I'm just gonna check to see if I can get some of those, if I can get some of those fangs I can turn into the trader, no, turn into the elder to raise his trust. I'm gonna keep on, I'm gonna grab all those fangs and also all the, yeah, well, we are gonna have to keep some of the, tusks as well. But we're also going to bring the stag horns too. There we go. That's already in there. And now I need some horns.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
So there you go. Let's go grab that. I'm in the stag horns. Let's go pick that up. There we go. We are going to need to do some more hunting, and I still have to get more of my buildings built. I mean, my well is still under construction, and so is my resource barn. Progress has been quite slow, but we need to continue building up all our other buildings if we want to progress even further. So we will have to go harvest more trees. Rightio, time to go back over to the Elder and trade the stuff in.
Peasants should be more grateful. We are keeping the peace here in the name of Lord Ashmore.
Come
And
closer.
here we are. Time to talk to this guy
Well
about
met,
the
fellow.
copper. Yes, I've got it here.
Thank you. Your help will ensure our survival. We can
Animal
help to
handling?
defend- I hope it
I'm
proves-
glad I could help. And there you go. Bradford's trust is already up.
Well met, fellow.
Anything I can help
There
you
is
with?
something, yes.
What do you
Lord
need?
Ashmore, we're short on tools, and our blacksmith is tied up with urgent repair.
Yes, I should be able to get them for you. Right, so sledgehammer and simple pickaxes. No problem.
Hello, friend.
I have something special for you. We'll go ahead and give you some of this. Some stag horns. There we go. So what we need to do is hard labor. This is the one I want to do. So, simple pickaxes and sledgehammers. I'm gonna have a look at the research thing and see what we need to get the sledgehammer. I think we'll switch over to the sledgehammer and get someone to get the planks for it. Well, not sure we're necessarily going to be able to do it today though, but we have enough simple pickaxes to do that. But we will have to build the tool makers for that. Well, I guess we'll have to leave it for another time though. But for now, we're going to get more we're going to go ahead and get some more logs to turn into planks, so then I can continue finishing up all the other buildings and get someone to start delivering resources over. go. Grabbing more logs. And we finally finished our other barn! Our other barn is now finally finished, so that means one thing. I can finally start deactivating the rest of my stockpiles and maybe start building up my tool maker. Right, let's go ahead and grab that log. I'm gonna go grab as many logs as I can and start turning them into other stuff useful. Go ahead and put all these logs in here so the villagers can start turning them into planks. Can't read that yet, so we've only got about half an hour left until we finish reading that book, and then we can finally start reading some of those red books. But for now, we're going to get more resources. So the sledgehammer. I think we can craft. Are we able to craft that, or do we need the tool maker for it? Yes, I think we. Oh, we're gonna need that. Yes, we are gonna need the tool maker. I suppose now we should deactivate the rest of our other stockpiles because, well, they're no longer being used, and we need to move the stuff into the new barns. I mean, it's about time we start cleaning up this mess. Okay. Mr. Crimson Reed, why are you getting stuck somewhere? Come on. Come on, dude. Right. Let's go ahead and deactivate all the other stockpiles because they're no longer needed. Because we need to move everything into the new barns. Because now we've already got all our barns built. We just have to get everything moved inside.
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Now all I need to do is I'm going to go and get Crimson Reed to help work on delivering the stuff over, because I need him to start moving stuff into the barn. At the same time, I'm gonna go get some more logs because we need more wood. We need like logs and planks, lots of it. So let's go harvest more trees as well. And I finally want to get my tool makers and also weavers huts built as well. It is going to be a lot of work, but we got to make it happen. With a bit of magic, we can make it happen. I mean, I'm not going to rest until everything is built, so we will keep on harvesting more resources. Let's get that log built. Let's get that log as well. There's also a couple more villages we're probably going to recruit as well, so we might as well build another house to accommodate them. Like, for example, Carolyn Shears, Arnold Dixon. These are the kinds of villages we are going to recruit to our cause.
I'm glad I have a place to sleep.
I'm gonna finally put all the logs inside so you can continue crafting the stuff. And I need to eat some more food as well. There we go. Get some good munchies on. Go get my axe out, and we're gonna start cutting down some more trees. Well, I feel kind of bad for having to disrupt disrupt nature though, because well, we need all these logs, and we need to start building lots of things. So, yep. So they're all gonna have to go. Well, it doesn't really. We don't care much about nature in this game, because we need to build like lots of stuff, and we know that we can we know that we can plant back the forests as well. Another tree I can chop down. Here we go! Timber! Timber! And we finally and the well is finally finished. So you know what that means. We can now start getting rid of all the mud. We can now finally get rid of all the water collectors and start maybe building whatever we need to build right in its spot.
Glad it's my home.
There we go. Put everything in there, and all the villagers are slowly moving stuff out. Well, with that well built, I think I can finally start destroying all these water collectors, because we don't need them anymore. So, let's go ahead and disassemble those water collectors. I mean, we gotta start making way for our new building that's gonna go in this corner. And I need to move my thresher over. I need to move my threshers over into this corner right here. I think more of my my farming stuff's gonna go in this spot. So I'll get the villagers to dismantle all these water collectors. I should also get another tanning rack as well. So tanning rack, let's place another one. I need to make sure I've got enough space so then the villagers don't get themselves stuck.
So far, we're doing great work.
There you go.
Don't you think?
Placing down another tanning rack so we can get some leather production up and running. And I'm gonna go get some more logs because we need more. We need to build more stuff. I mean, there's lots of stuff we need to build, like for example the tool makers, and I need to get the weaver's hut built. So we finally got a good place for the villagers to work on. Right, let's go ahead and cut these trees down. Another tree comes down. Well, I'm slowly deforesting the area. Deforesting the area, I mean, I can't get certain words correct. Where'd that tree go? Little tree is right here. And I'll cut this one down as well. Another log. Another log means more planks. There we go. Let's go grab that log, and I need to move all that stuff back to the base. I've got to find a place to store all this water though. Bet you I could definitely put all this water in there for the villagers to use to cook.
All done in a good day's of work.
Why do birds always seem like they're plotting something?
There we go. We'll put all the stuff in the resource barn.
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
There you go. Look at that. They're cooking lots and lots of stuff. We should probably get another let's see. Maybe we should get another cooking pot. Let's have a look. We need another campfire with a cauldron would work well, so I'll place one right here. And I might as well place down another housing tent. Let's go place that one right here. Okay, if I can find a place to place it. Oh, I nearly got it. Come on, if I can get it right. I almost got it perfect. Nah, just place it on the other side. There we go. And we've researched the sledgehammer. Nice. Well, we're not going to be able to make the sledgehammer until we can get the toolmakers built. But in the meantime, we're going to start building up some other items. Like, for example, you know, speaking of building, I should definitely go and get the hunter's camp established. And let's see, what else do I want to research? We should definitely get the thick boots. So yeah, we gotta continue knocking out all the research. Well, we don't have enough linen yet. But for now, before we go and do anything else, I'm going to go and get the hunter's camp built. This is something I should have done a while ago. But of course, you can't always do you can't really do everything, and you've always got to plan your stuff out in advance. So here's the spot where we're going to place down our hunter's camp. Right here. You're going here. There you go. We'll place that down. We gotta focus on getting our resource production buildings built as well. So at the same time, I'm gonna keep my traps for now. And just having a look at the hunter's camp, and I need to organize this. So only use simple arrows. You should mainly hunt deer and mainly hunt deer and crows. Boars and wolves do not hunt. These are not something you should hunt. So hunt deers and rabbits, and we're gonna be hunting crows as well. Because we need to get the feathers. We will need to get more villagers though. And do we have do we have enough resources? That's the question. Let's have a look at the storage, and I will have a look at the thatched. We got 13 thatches, okay, that should be enough. Rope, plenty of rope. Well, we are gonna need lots of it. Logs, 31 logs, okay. Right, I might as well go and harvest a few more stuff, and then go get the resources over and delivered to the hunter's camp. Let's go grab some logs. More logs for me. And I will grab this one as well. we go, and a log. And I am gonna go and head back over to my camp and see if I can move some stuff around. Oh, our raid threats reach 10%. Slowly going up, guys. There's a reason. Now, there's one reason I have to be worried. The raid threats are really going up. Go. We're gonna eat another definitely can't store my liquids inside. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this water, but we got enough of it. I'll just simply drop all the water on the ground. Well, you won't mind having bags of water. Yeah, I can't really carry this stuff with me. Anyways, let's have a look. Yeah, let's have a look. I need thatched, so let me search for that. There's 2 thatched in that barn. I'm gonna keep on bringing some stuff over to the construction site. I'll bring a couple of logs as well. Yep, note to self, I can just keep on using using this road to get from A to B real fast. I like how you can just place down roads in your village. It really allows you to move fast. So we just need some more, we need more logs, lots of rope, some wood, planks, and nails. Let's have a look. Any nails? I'm gonna search for that and go and grab 10 of those. Get some wood as well. Those nails, and I'm gonna go grab 18 pieces of wood. Let's have a look. Any wood I can use. I'm going to search the wood. There's a lot from that lumberjack, so I better go and grab that stuff. There we go. Grab that. I mean, we need some villagers who are dedicated to like delivering stuff over, so maybe I should hire another low-crewed villager to like deliver the stuff for us. Is that a bunch of brigands acting a little drunk, like they're stuck?
Don't try anything stupid.
Oh, no worries, I won't. Alright, we need rope. logs and wooden planks. 2 more logs, 12 more pieces of rope. And I need to get more planks as well. Alright, let's see if we can get 12 pieces of rope. Let me get 12 pieces of rope so I can deliver that over. And I need to start clearing out a lot of stuff from those stockpiles so I can move everything around. Well, I'm not gonna have enough space to be able to carry all the rope. Excuse me. Not to mention I've got about... There we go. We can't carry any more logs, but we can finally start dismantling all that stuff. Right. I'm gonna put all that stuff in there, get the planks, break out those planks and get some more rope. Gonna have to dismantle all that stuff and move everything into the barn. I'll pick that up, and I'm gonna keep on delivering stuff over to the hunters camp. Hopefully the villagers should be able to work on it, and off camera I'll get these buildings built, and then we'll be able to finally start crafting our armor. Now, do we have any planks? We've got 18 planks. Right, let me go ahead and go ahead and dismantle all the other mud collectors. Hang on, I need to move the mud in there so I can grab that log, and we can finally start processing it into more planks as well. I'll put that stuff in there, and then I want to get rid of the first few stockpiles. So I'm gonna go and empty these ones out first, and then I'll start getting the rest built. There we go. Finished. And I will put the log in here. Now it's time for me to empty out this stockpile, because we can't hold all this stuff in these stockpiles forever, so they're all gonna have to be moved into the barn. Good thing these barns have got about 2,000 storage space. So now all I gotta do is start emptying out everything. Moving all the stuff from one place to another. They're all gonna go into the barns. There you go. Everything is gonna get moved out. I've gotta do this quickly. Are we able to read any books? Not yet. Not yet. I see some of my friends are now playing Icarus. I remember I used to play this game a while back. However, I don't play that game anymore because, well, I've gotten quite bored of it, and I didn't have much time to like play other games. Well, I wasn't really into that game, and I lost interest. Everything goes inside, and I'll keep on moving everything out of this. And look at that, all our villagers are now finally awake. They're watching as I start to move everything out of the stockpiles and move it into the resource barn. But they should be doing that stuff instead. Not me.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Seems like everybody's taking a turn wanting to go and grab some food to eat. There we go. I can finally disassemble this stockpile.
The village is looking better and better.
Excuse me. And I am gonna go and move this thresher. So we will relocate the thresher and move it somewhere up here. I'm gonna move the thresher somewhere up here. So it's gonna go, I'm gonna put it in its temporary spot until I found a better spot for it. I mean, I still have to plan out the whole base itself. Hopefully someone will be able to work on this construction while I do some other quests, and well, I still need to get all that stuff moved out.
Work, lads. We need to make this.
There we go. Moving everything into that other stuff.
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
I feel it's going to be a good day.
It feels good to definitely start reclaiming all these resources from all these stockpiles. I'm gonna start moving everything out, moving out all the flax, moving them all into the resource barns. Then I can start storing all that stuff in there.
Going to be a good day.
There you go. Moving that stuff out. Then we can finally start. Yeah, then we can finally start turning that. Yeah, turning all that leftover resources into other useful buildings and materials. I still have to get the hunter's camp built, though. All in all, we should. Yeah. All in all, after a few more days of building, we should be ready to start crafting up all our armors, and we should be ready for that stuff. And now we can finally disassemble stockpile number 7.
The village is looking better and better.
And I will go ahead and empty this one out. We're slowly emptying out all our stockpiles so we can start moving stuff in. I'm gonna start moving all the planks over to the construction site as well. Gradually, our villagers will gradually get enough enough planks to be able to start building up this place. But now it's time for me to get out and about and continue doing some quests. So let's have a look. I know that we need to get a bird's coop and think about animal husbandry at some point. So let's have a look at what we want to do. We could definitely do harvest preparations. Right, let's go ahead and do the watering hole. And also do iron sharpens iron. I also want to do hard labor too, but we don't have the tool makers we don't have the tool maker built just yet. I'm just watching as all the villagers start moving stuff around, and eventually once everything else is built, we'll be able to get everything else done. Right, let's go and have a look in my equipment barn and go grab my shovels. Do we not have any shovels in here? No, we don't. Might as well get the shovels built and then get someone to maybe craft some more shovels. Make sure there's about at least 3 shovels. I'm going to go grab my straps, and then I'm gonna bring them over to. Yep, bring them over so I can start turning in a few more quests. We're slowly but surely emptying out all our storage. Yep, all our storage. Yep, from the stockpiles, the old storage is now going into the new storage. All those barns. Now let's go over to Farmworth and turn this stuff in. Let's see if I can find that. There's the elder, so I'll go ahead and talk to him.
I fear for my family.
You wanted to speak to me?
What if they come for us next?
We don't do that here.
When people don't get help they need, they get desperate. We don't want that to happen. Alright. About the shovels, yes, here they are.
Can we finally these shovels? That's all for the
And there we go. We are now finally an associate of Farnworth. And now next up, iron sharpens iron. Let's go ahead and do this one. There's a few more speech bubbles as well. We should definitely talk to them.
Tend the livestock, keeping them fed and watered.
Oh, there's another let's see. Let's talk to Anna. There's a lot of stuff I can buy. Anything I can help you with? Yes, so what's the problem?
Can you manage these?
Yes, I'll see what I can do. So, a hearty request, eh? And I'm gonna go take on another quest. There's one from the village elder that I better talk to.
I have another task.
Always glad to help.
It's mostly symbolic gifts from due to will you be able to deliver them with the
Yes, of course. War and peace, eh? Well, that is going to require us to make some yew short bows, which are more powerful than the ordinary one. We got some thick boots, mate. There we go. Thick boots have been unlocked. Let's have a look at the advanced research tree and see what else we can get. Let's work on the black hide boots, because we need to do that one next. Okay, where's that guy? I need to bring that stuff to. A different outcome.
Greetings. Did you finish
Yes,
your
Mr.
task?
Fairy, here they are.
The tools up? My, these are in...
Here we go. Oh, we got a different outcome. Another another quest, eh? Let's see what else we want to do. Autor Tusk. I'll definitely do that one. So let's go and get some.
Just as they've ruined everything else.
Yep, a tall tusk. I'll definitely do that one. I'm gonna keep on doing some more quests in Farmworth while we wait for the villagers to build everything else. I mean, I'm still waiting for all that stuff to get built. Okay, fast traveling back over, and our agility is now at 7. That means it's time for me to go and read another book. Well, with all these resources I got, I should probably store them in the barn. Hope it doesn't get lost in there. Right, there's 2 of our tusks. Yeah, these ones need to be emptied out quickly.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
This one's almost empty. Almost empty.
Glad it's my home.
And they finally built another campfire with a cauldron. Now where did my books go? There's one right here. We got another tusk.
The village is looking better.
And I am going to read this one. There we go. Read that. And this one is going to be dedicated to making some berry jam. So there we go. I suppose the only thing we need is just one well. So that's all we're going to need. Good thing we finally got a well, so then that way we don't have to like rely on our water collectors all the time. Which only provides a limited supply of water, but wells, they provide us a big supply of water for us. And now it's time to turn this quest into Beatrice. Yes. Yes, right here. There you go. Done. Done. And before that, Renown, why don't we consider getting getting another villager from Farnworth. I think this person I need to talk to. So, for example, let's have a look around. I don't know what it is. Hardy request, hard labor. Big hat, no cattle. That's the one we need to talk to. Yeah, that's the one we need to do. Alright. Time to go ahead and talk to Carolyn.
Did you speak
Yep.
with the elder?
Yeah, let you have your loan.
So much.
I don't listen to rumors, but I appreciate the sentiment.
Look, I don't want to end up in this situation again. So how would you like me to work with you as payment for what you've done for me?
Yep, definitely. Look at her. She's got look at there. Crafting level 7, researching up to 7. She could be one of our good crafters. Perfect. Yep, definitely. We'll take her. You're right. Welcome aboard. So Carolyn Shears has now joined us. So first off, before we we're gonna make sure we set her a priority. So she's gonna make sure to do smelting first, and well, researching can also be done later on if she doesn't have anything else to do. So I'll just set up her primary stuff first, and then I'm going to turn her into a worker. So there you go. Yeah. Well, I'll just get her to walk all the way back to the village. She'll get there eventually, but she might get into a little bit of danger though. But well, it's too far for us to escort her back. Right now, I think we still need to like explore some other areas and maybe discover that bridge. I suppose I could, but well, we still have bigger things we need to worry about. Like for example, I need to go through all my books and start selling selling off all the excess stuff and start making some more gold. We could definitely use more of that gold. What we gotta do now is finally finish up that So what we need is more wood to finish that finish that hut. So I'm gonna go look around and have a look at the storage and see where I can find my wood. There's a lot of wood I can take. And they have finally moved the thresher out of the way. Now I can finally get this thing built. We still need 9 more wood though. I mean, I'm gonna need someone to start delivering resources, or to deliver the resources over. I don't know why the villagers aren't like grabbing all the stuff. So let's get all the wood. And I need them to deliver it over to that barn. There we go. I'll put the war trophy in there, and I'll finally start building up that house
Glad it's
as
my
well.
home.
Borg lads, we need to make.
So there we go. Let's get that next house built. And there we go. Our housing tent is now finished, and now, yep, Carolyn has got a place to sleep. Hello, Clear Sky, aka I'm Dakota. How's it going? Haven't seen you in a while, buddy.
Glad it's my home.
Keyboard ASMR. What is ASMR? I don't know what it is. Can you tell me what that stands for? Because I never
Happy days.
yeah,
all
because
thanks to you.
I don't have complete knowledge of all possible abbreviations. There we go. We're gonna go and start dismantling the rest of the. Just gonna go ahead and keep dismantling the rest of those stockpiles and move everything inside. Boom. That goes in.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
There we go. This stockpile is finally empty. Now I can finally put that stuff inside.
Why do birds always seem like they're plotting something?
And I will move this stuff around and move it into that resource barn.
With more houses,
That
we
goes
could make
in
a small city
here.
there, don't you think?
Happy days, all thanks to you.
You see that Carolyn is slowly making her way back to the base. As long as she doesn't runs into any bandits, she'll be fine.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
And as you know, guys, if you want to get your name featured on one of my other settlers, be sure to hop into my Discord. Right now, I am gonna go ahead and have a look at my Discord to see who I can name who I can nickname let's see, Carolyn. I think I might nickname her Sinopa. Sinopa. Is it male or female? I don't know if it is. Autonomous sensory meridian response. Basically satisfying audio. Yep. Oh. Yep, you see, well, I guess you get to hear my hear me just pushing the buttons on my keyboard. Alright. Let's see. Nickname for the villager. I'm just gonna check. Sinopa. Yep. That way. Anyways, yeah, thanks to Sinopa for joining my Discord. I really appreciate that.
The village is looking better and better.
It is indeed getting better and better.
More houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
Right, there's only a few more stuff in this stockpile that I need to move out. So, we will go and put the stuff into that barn. I've got to see what books I can sell as well, because we need to like clear out our inventory. Harvesting books, we don't need. Laborer. Did they put the AI voice modulation in the game? I'm not sure if they. I'm not sure. Sorry.
All done in a good day.
Yeah, because yeah, I usually pay attention to certain elements of the game, but sometimes I don't know much about it.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
Let's see. Cooking books we don't need. I think I need to go and check the other stockpiles for any books that we might be able to get rid of. Harvesting we don't care about. It sounded like AI generated audio. If you ask me, well, I think some of the voices from the settlers are like, yeah, are like spoken out, are like recorded by voice, I think.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
I'm not complaining. I think it's pretty cool. Well, it is pretty cool if you hear some AI generated voice. Oh. accidentally got in the way of my villager. We're gonna put some books inside.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Right, I'm gonna go ahead and sell all these books to the trader because I don't need them. And we're gonna go back over to the village, and then I will put some stuff away. I have a mod on Skyrim that's AI generated dialogue, so you can talk to the characters and they'll have unique responses. Ooh, that looks pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting if you have like have AI generated dialogue, so then you have like unique responses to them. It really improves the immersion, like being able to interact dynamically with the with the NPCs out in the world. It really adds a bit of depth to the game, I suppose.
In a world full of...
Now I am gonna go ahead and sell books. Just going ahead and like getting rid of any animals, any stuff I don't need. Animal handling I don't really care too much about. So tell me, Clear Sky, so have you been like playing Skyrim or like some other games? Like what kind of other games have you been like have you like gotten up to?
Once we were a proud village. Now we
Right, time to run back over and continue to empty up my stockpiles, so then I can make way for my new buildings, which is gonna take a while to build. I'm not gonna rest until all this stuff is moved out. Well, we are slowly moving stuff out.
Glad it's my home.
Go, taking that inside, moving it into the other barns.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
And here's another, there's more stuff we need to move.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
All done in a good days of work.
Is this game still being worked on? As far as I know, my guess would be, yes. In case there's still some bugs or some other stuff that people like requested. By the way, hello, I'm Justin. I've been streaming Devil May Cry DMC5 and Subnautica on my days off, but I've been playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, Doom, Dark Ages, and Clair Obscur in my free time. Kingdoms Come Deliverance? That's a game I wanted to start playing someday. Although I haven't really gotten around to getting it though, because of how because it's been really, really expensive. It's like at about over 100 New Zealand dollars, and I unfortunately really, really don't want to like pay so much for another game. Okay, this stockpile is also gonna need to go, so I will have to put all this stuff away. There you go. We'll move that out. Moving it out. I assume we're going to be using up all these resources. So, well, I think these barns are probably going to get a bit full. There we go. And let's put that inside. Well, our settler is our villager is still moving the stuff back and forth into this barn. At the same time, I'm still trying to get everything inside. Wow, that's like so much resources we have to store in there.
City there, don't you think?
There we go. You go inside. I really want to get rid of these stockpiles because they're obviously taking up a lot of my space, and I need to get rid of them immediately. Let's go and put the let's put the stuff in there. I'm just continuing to like move all the resources out while the villagers help me. Yikes, that's pretty expensive. I got mine on sale through Xbox. I got the gold edition, which is 100 USD. Yeah, it is very expensive, which is why I'm quite frugal on I'm quite cautious on what games I want to get and how much I want to spend on it. I mean, I'm not going to be like spending more than 100 NZD to. Yeah, I'm not going to like spend more than 100 NZD to just buy a game. On sale, it was $70.
So far, we're doing great work.
Sounds like a fair price, but yeah, just save up a lot on that. And our black hide boots is now finished. Okay, let's have a look at the advanced research tree and see what else we want to research. I mean, we've got to continue knocking out some more of this stuff. Let's have a look. We might as well get the bastard sword, but we will need to get some more copper though. We will eventually get more of it. Sadly, it's full. This barn is already full. Do you have a console? No, I don't play on console. I play on PC. I usually play on a PC all the time because, well, I played on consoles before, but I found it hard to get used to the game on it. So, which is why I'm more used to playing on PC. So that's the reason why I prefer being on a PC. Anyways, thank goodness we can finally disassemble that. Thank goodness we can finally disassemble that stockpile. There we go. Let's go ahead and continue disassembling all the stuff. I mean, I'm still trying to work on stuff around my camp. We got 2 more logs that we can store inside.
We need to make this place look
there you
better.
go. You go in here. Oh god, there's bandits nearby. Oh, well, I tell you, where the hell did these bandits come from? Right, let's get rid of these guys. Ugh, get out of here. Get sliced, will ya? Get out of here. Ugh. Stupid bandits invading our turf. Thought I already dealt with them before, but turns out some of them are still alive.
Why do birds always seem like they're plotting something?
Glad it's my home.
So there we go. We got some more resources to go in. There we go. We'll take all that stuff and put it in the yeah. Gotcha. Well, the AAA games can be pretty cheap on console, mainly because of the pre-owned disc. Between my disc and the Microsoft Store having 80% sales on some games, I end up getting a whole list of games for $40. Quite impressive. That's quite impressive. I mean, being able to like.
Glad it's my home.
I mean, you're so lucky to like find some games on sale, but I've already got Kingdoms Come Deliverance 2. Kingdoms Come Deliverance 2 Yeah, that's the game I want to play. However, I'm still waiting for the price to drop though. If you ask me, it's still well, at least $100 on. It's still 100 NZD over on Steam, and I've been waiting for the price to drop ever since. But so far, it hasn't dropped at all. Yep, gotta wait for the fall stream sale. Absolutely. Hang on, the sun is getting in my eyes. I need to get rid of that sun so it doesn't like obscure my screen. There you go. That's much better. Now all I need to do is just get rid of these get rid of this, and I need to start getting rid of all these other stockpiles too. Yeah. It'll probably get 20% off or so. Well, I guess we'll find out. I am gonna need to build the tool makers.
The village is looking better.
I think so far, maybe I might put it in this corner right here. So let's have a look. The tool maker. I think we will build this right here. Well, we will have to move the compost pile though. So I will go ahead and relocate this to another location. And there we go. We'll put the compost pile in the... Well, we might as well put the compost pile right in the corner right here. There we go. We'll just get that one moved. There we go. Let's go and move the compost pile right here. I'll just keep moving stuff around because, well, I've been like throwing stuff all over the place in my village, but I need to make sure this is now all organized. I think I need to put my flax and wood back inside. There we go. We can pick up some more logs and we will start putting that stuff in the resource barns. I will have to get another resource barn soon because this other barn is already over halfway towards getting full. And I need to eat some food as well. Because I better, yep, because I need to keep myself full. This one can finally go. So we will disassemble that stockpile. I shall put this wood inside and then clean up the rest of the the rest of the stockpile so I can get that tool makers built. There you go. Putting that stuff in there. I've already been spending like so long over the past few moments trying to get everything moved in so I can make way for all the construction, which is probably going to happen off camera once I can get all the resources, get all the crafting done. Well, it's going to take some time, but we'll eventually start getting getting stuff ready. Anyways, I'm having a look at the time. Yeah, CD Keys website has a Steam code listed for 7619 NZD. Well, I generally prefer to like buy stuff straight from Stream because you know I don't want to bother with I don't like to bother with getting some other keys from other sites. I prefer to buy stuff like legitimately straight from Stream. It's much easier that way, and like I don't have to like go through a complicated process or something. Something that's simple is most efficient. Is most efficient for me. go. We should just about be able to move all that stuff inside. I am gonna go a bit long here because I still want to get that other stuff built. I know our raid threats are already going up, but we are trying to forge ahead as fast as we can. There we go. Oh, and I realized that my other tanning rack is gonna need some tasks as well, so I will add that on, copy that over, and we will build another tanning rack as well. I mean, we're gonna need like a total of like 3 tanning racks, so we can like convert all our other stuff. So we'll build another one right here. Perfect. There's still a few more flax, and there we go. We can finally disassemble that stockpile. Nice. Oh, thank goodness, we're finally able to get rid of all those stockpiles at last. And now we can finally do finally start building some other stuff. I will need to move the pit saw though, because it's going to get in the way. Go. Get all that stuff inside. And those logs go in here as well. Here we go. You go in here. Time to remove that last stockpile, and then I want to start moving that pit saw to another place so I can make room for the for our new buildings. There we go. Everything else is now finally dismantled. And there we go. Our stockpiles are finally gone, and now we can finally build some of our other infrastructure as well. First off, I'm gonna need to move the pit saw, and I need to build a road up this way. So why don't we go and do that? Building a dirt road. It's gonna go up this. We're gonna move it up. We're gonna curve it around this. We're gonna curve it around this way. It's gonna go straight at first, and then I'll probably curve it around to go up to this way once we can clear out these other trees. And I am gonna put my shovel on. Let's build that dirt road. There we go. And I will put that shovel away, and let's see, can I build a tool maker in this area? Tool maker. Yeah, well, I know the trees are probably going to be blocking the way, so yeah. I think in this corner might be perfect. Well, we will have to move the pit saw though. So I might as well go ahead and move the stuff and then relocate the pit saw to another place. Here we go. We will move it right here. There's some free spot here, so I can definitely move that. go. That's all clear. Now let's see if I can place down the toolmaker in this spot. If I can squeeze it in, of course. Perfect. Perfect fit. Let's see. All we need is to get some logs, get some planks, copper nails, rope, thatch, wood. We should be able to use all that spare resources to put that in there. And I need to build that pit saw, and I will put all the stuff in there so someone can start crafting those planks. Right, let's go and get some wood. 12 pieces of wood is needed. We got to get some nails as well. Get some logs to go in there. That way, I'm going to start making use of all our resources. More logs going in. All our rope goes in there. I need to get more wood, get some more wood as well. Get 12 pieces of wood. Get some of these planks as well. Don't forget that. There's some thatched. So we just need 6 more nails. Just currently trying to transport the stuff in. Just need some more planks. That's all. We just need 1 more copper nail and 9 more thatch to be able to build that toolmaker. Well, I mean, we're going to be busy building up more. Yeah, more buildings, but what we gotta do is prioritize on the... We need to prioritize the, yeah, the hunter's camp first. So that way we can start doing some more hunting as well. I'm gonna need to get some more villagers as well. With all that renown that we got, we could definitely use a bunch more villagers to help out. This hunter's camp is still yet to be built, so I'm gonna make sure this thing gets a top priority because, well, we really need that hunter's camp built as soon as possible. In the meantime, I could just go outside and go kill a bunch more bandits, and I'll start planning out another building in this spot right here. Well, I can put the planks right here and get some more rope and wood as well. Actually, we need 12 pieces of wood. That's 8. 9. There we go. I want to see to it that the villagers complete all this stuff. We need more copper nails as well, and we're running short on copper. Right, that's going to go up to the top of the list. So is that simple axe. We're still crafting more short traps, though. I need to eat some food as well. So I'll have that mashed potato. Oh, and am I still reading a book? Yes, I am. Yeah, I can't read any more books at the moment. But for now, I am gonna go out and about and start killing some more bandits to see if I can get more, get some more rare stuff from them. Well, while I wait for all the stuff to get built. Well, we still need to get the toolmaker built. We still need to get the hunter's camp built. So I've got to make some adjustments to the simple workbench. I mean, I would probably keep the simple workbench right here. We need about 4 elm short bows. Simple arrows. Make sure there's at least 5 of them, because we're gonna need lots of it. Enough cloth quivers as well, so we'll move them up to 5. And I'm gonna go out and start hunting some bandits. See if I can get some more renown. Oh, and I better also go and I better also track this one down and go and bring the rawhide to Arnold Dixon and get him recruited into the fold. I could do with another guard to help protect my place. I will try traveling around here, and as always, don't forget to save your game. If you're gonna go into a dangerous situation, always save your game. I mean, dying is really not the end of the world. But just so you know, you're gonna have to like run all the way to like get your stuff back. How much hide have we got? I have to keep an eye on my resources all the time. We've only got 10 hide left. Oh, well, that means we're gonna have to hunt down some more deer. I suppose I'll be hunting down a bunch more deer until I can get plenty of hide rolling in. Yep, there they come. This is dangerous. One down. Oh, right in the face. Now I need to hit this guy head on. You can't block. Alright, got him. Oh boy. That looks dangerous. One down. Oh no, there's more of them. Shh. Shit, better run away. One down. There we go, got one. Another one down. Got him. Oh boy, I'm running out of arrows. Shoot. Well, this is not going well. Oh, I better run my way and get my distance. Alright, better quick save before I go into another dangerous situation, because I don't think I can take out these guys all at once. Oh no! Damn! Got one. One down. Got one. Oh no, another... Oh no, a boar's decided to join the fray. This guy won't even die. There's still more of them! You gotta be kidding me! You're kidding me! And they're not gonna give up! Oh, come on, really? Better not don't slow down. We gotta speed up a bit. I'm gonna have to get away from this area. Oh no, there's just too many bandits to deal with. Oh boy. Oh, let's get out of here. Oh no, they're coming back for me. No! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Oh, oh god, oh god, oh god. Better get back on the road. More bandits in the area. Oh my god, there's so many patrols and I don't have enough arrows to take them down. Oh well, I can't get to them because the freaking bandits are in the way. Oh man, there's so many bandits in the area. I can't... Oh boy. Well, this is not going well. Well, have to blame it on dumb luck. Unlucky, man. So many bandits. Well, and I don't have enough arrows. Another Oh no, another bandit patrol spotted. Oh man, this area is becoming a hotbed of bandit activity, and I can't loot any of the corpses either. Well, with too many bandits, it's going to be impossible for me to take them out myself, and I don't have the inventory space to carry everything. We're gonna have to wait until the bandits move out of the. We're gonna have to wait for the bandits to move out of the area before I can take all the stuff. Well, this is looking really bad. Well, the situation's looking really bad. Ah, and I'm stopped by these boulders. Yep, too many bandits, and there's too many bandits operating in the area. Oh no, another patrol spotted. There you go. There we go. Got my stock of arrows. I've got to finally start grabbing all the remains before they come back. Yep, had to run away because the freaking bandits were in there, and I don't have much space. Well, got no more space. So I'm gonna have to go back and dump off all my stuff before I can come back and get more. Well, no more inventory space. Oh, come on. Got him. There we go. Took me long enough to kill those guys. Alright, I better hurry and get back over and dump off all the stuff and then go back and get the rest. This is proving to be really troublesome. And I have to go get all the stuff, and I can't even carry everything back to the camp. I don't care about where I put all this stuff. I'm gonna have to rush and I'm gonna rush back and go get the rest of the remains before they disappear. Remember, never ever leave anything behind. Leave no single loot behind. I want to make sure everything is up. I want to make sure we collect everything before they disappear. Because they ain't gonna be here forever. And we need to move fast. Oh, we gotta visit the carpenter again. Well, sadly, we're running out of time on this stream, and I really want to get my last few things completed. Oh well, I don't have much space left. It really sucks not having enough space. Oh boy, this is yet another big loot pile. Oh my goodness me, I can't carry any more. Well, no more inventory space. I suppose I'm gonna have to make multiple trips between the between the base and the outside area, so I can safely bring all the stuff in. Yeah, it's definitely gonna take multiple trips to be able to do this stuff. I just wanna get everything in, and I can finally start focusing on other things. I've killed too many bandits already, and all this stuff is like taking up so much space. Well, it'll be a real big difference once we can finally get one of the villages liberated. But I'm not sure we're gonna. But we're definitely not going to be able to get to that next week, because it's still gonna take us some time, and we still gotta get through more days of like looting in order to get there. Okay, now if I can hurry and get over to those loot bags before they disappear, we'll have managed to save everything. I'm gonna need to run and hurry and get there before more bandits come. Oh dear, more bandits approaching. Shoot, another bandit patrol spotted. I think we'll try to kill these guys. Oh boy. This is gonna be dangerous. The hunter's camp is finished. Good news. Alright, one down. I've got to take out the other one. Come on. There we go. Ugh, annoying. Annoying when you get so many more bandits. Come on, man, I just had enough already. I just want to grab everything and get out of here. Come on. Seems like these patrols are not cutting me any slack. Oh dear. I've got no more no more inventory space. Might as well use that bandage and heal up. There we go. That should be much better. Alright. Now that we got everything, we can finally get back over to the base, and I'm going to start talking to Arnold. Yeah, Arnold Dixon. And they finally finished the other tanning rack as well. Well, all we need to do now is wait for the, we have to wait for the tool makers to get finished, so then I can finally start, turning in some more of these quests. There we are, finally back at the base. Well, we still don't have enough, we don't have enough thatch or nails yet.
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Right, let's go and put all these arrows away. You're going inside. That goes in here, and I will put all the food inside. watching as all the villagers continue to build the parts of the tool maker, because we need to get that established as soon as I can.
If you want something, make it. Are you interested?
Let's see what you got. I could definitely buy some more sturdy arrows. So I'll just buy that off you. Good thing we finally got a bunch more sturdy arrows, and I can finally start killing more bandits and getting their stuff. So there you go. And do we have any raw hide? Yep, we do. I am gonna need to get 5 of those raw hides so I can bring them over to the Arnold Dixon and start recruiting him in while I wait for the toolmakers to get finished. And you know, maybe we should start putting up another building as well. That is going to be the Weaver's Hut. If I can find the place to build it, that is. Here seems to be the perfect. Here seems to be the perfect spot. There we go. Let's get that Weaver's Hut built. Well, we're not going to be able to get all these buildings built, and I'm gonna go and start recruiting and we're gonna go and recruit Arnold Dixon to our fold. So I am gonna go back over to Black Ridge Pool and turn in another quest for Black Ridge Pool. eventually when I've got more time, I'll start taking down even more bandits to get even more renown, and start recruiting some more more powerful villagers. Alright, let's go over to Arnold Dixon. And off camera, I am going to work on some other stuff as well, like for example, organize everything. I'm going to start putting on the plans for the for the other buildings before I end the stream. And let's get over to Arnold Dixon. Let's talk to him.
Do you need something?
About the pelts.
You got
yes.
rawhide. Yeah. So much kindness.
It's my pleasure. I hope you can start hunting again.
Thank you. Say you are the only one who. If you need hands, good.
That actually sounds good.
For you. Work harder than ever before in my
yes,
life.
of course. So you're welcome to join me. Yep, absolutely. And I will take you on board because I know that you've got a strong enough strength. Well, yep. Let's get to work. So Arnold Dixon. There we go. I am going to make him not hold ground, but he's mostly going to be doing some delivering stuff, so I'll just get him to be a worker. Yeah, gotta make sure he doesn't get into any trouble though, but it's too far for me to like get all the way from Blackridge Pool all the way back to my base, so he's gonna have to like travel a long distance. Well, up until then, we have to start thinking about getting our armor. Yeah, we need to start thinking about crafting some more armor and getting more stuff built, and we need to keep on converting all our thatched into we need to like keep on getting more thatch and getting more copper nails, and it's vital that we get these other tier 2 production buildings built so we can start producing more stuff. I mean, I might need more tier 2 buildings to do that. Anyways, let me quickly have a look at the list of my villagers and organize their priorities a bit. So I know that Sinopa is mostly going to be crafting and also researching. She could definitely assist out with the construction at the same time. And maybe I might also get her to also hunt and also handle animals. She's gonna focus less on the cooking, so that's gonna take a lower priority, and she's not going to harvest stuff either, so this stuff's gonna go down to a 7. Normally Crimson Weed would be the one to like just move the stuff around and make sure stuff is like moved to its rightful place. I suppose Arnold Dixon could also harvest stuff as well if he's not busy with anything. We're finally getting some leather as well. And we need to build our final building as well. So that means we need a place for our tanning rat. We need a place for our tanning tanner's workshop. Tanner's hut, I mean. Well, we also need to get the foraging hut built, but that is going to happen at a later time. Anyways, let's get the hunters I'm gonna get the hunters hut built right here, just beside the tin deposit. We got the bastard sword researched. Well, all we gotta do now is wait and get more resources, and I need to set up some more research. So next up we gotta get the let's see, we gotta get the we should definitely try to get let's get the arming sword as well. I mean, I'm going to be researching more of this stuff like off camera and just chowing down through the research as time goes on, because I am gonna need to do lots of work off camera and like research some more stuff and wait for all these buildings to get built. But anyways, guys, this is a good time for me to end the stream right here, because I've been going on for like at least 3 hours, and I need to get off now and do some stuff around the house, like for example vacuum, and also do some other things as well. Like I've got stuff I need to do around the house. But before I go, we're going to go over what is going to be happening next week. So as I have mentioned in the last stream, I am going overseas next week. So in a week's time, 22nd of June, I will be going overseas on vacation for 3 weeks up until the middle of July. So 22nd of June to 15th of July, I will be on vacation. So I will not be doing any streams in that period. Hence next week, the streaming schedule is going to be different. And because we know that the 7 Days to Die 2.0 update is going to be released to the general public, well, it's only going to be experimental, but I am going to be opting into it. henceforth, I am going to be streaming from Wednesday to Friday at night, 10 p.m. New Zealand Standard Time. So that is what is coming. So I'll be streaming doing 2 streams of 7 Days to Die and 1 more stream of Bellwright before I before I go overseas. And I will not be doing any Soul Mass multiplayer on Saturday night because I will be flying out in the morning on Sunday, so I will not be able to stream on Saturday or Sunday. So in other words, Wednesday to Friday night, that is when I'm going to be doing my stream. So because this next week's stream lineup is going to be different compared to my original streaming schedule, which is usually Thursday to Sundays. Well, like randomly organized times, like from morning or either in the morning or at night. But anyways, guys, it's time for me to get going now. So I will be ending the stream right here. If you guys enjoy watching the stream, please make sure to hit that like button and also share the video with your friends as well. And if you're new here or you haven't already, please follow, subscribe, and turn on your notifications by ringing that bell so you'll be notified whenever I go live with another live stream or when I post a video in the future. You can also support me over on Patreon and even hang out with me over on my Discord. Both links are in the description below, either in the video or channel. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will hopefully see you guys on Wednesday night for 7 Days to Die, the new update, Storm's Rune 2.0. Well, until then, have a good day or night, wherever you are. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.